Hi, I'm Corey Weatherton, Director of Product Development here at Jayco Motorhomes, and I'm excited to show you today the brand new 2025 Jayco Swift. But not only that, we've got a brand new floor plan to show you today. It is the 20Y Jayco Swift. So before we get into the new floor plan, I want to talk about what makes Jayco Jayco, and then also what makes the Swift the Swift. First and foremost, at Jayco, our goal is to get you to your destination in a very comfortable fashion. So as a result, we will add JRide components to the majority of our builds. On this motorhome, we do have oversized rear stabilizer bar. That helps with your left or right sway or rocking if you do get on uneven surfaces. Secondly, we're adding Hellwig helper springs to the rear of this coach. That helps evenly distribute your weight across your chassis. So if you are utilizing the full weight of your rear, we don't want your steering wheel, your steering tires to get pretty loose and light, because we want them to control where you're going. So these Hellwig helper springs ensure even weight distribution across the chassis. And then also secondarily, they do help with your side-to-side sway as well. So with this Jayco Swift, you will be getting the best ride in this segment of the market. This segment of the market being the ProMaster 3500 chassis. So this is built on the ProMaster 3500 chassis. It is a window van versus their cargo van. So we're not cutting out metal and installing the windows. This is their window van unit. Also, you need to know this is a 3.6 liter V6 engine with a 9-speed transmission. So it's very capable, very fuel efficient. You'll love it. There's so many safety features on this chassis. I'm not going to list them in this video. Go to our website, jayco.com, go to the features, and we'll list off all the safety features on this chassis. But I tell you, it's going to be very similar to the car you're driving at home or the truck you're driving at home. I would say it's better than the truck I drive. I have a 2022 Silverado, and this has more safety features on it than what my truck does. So make sure you go to our website, check out the safety features there. Also, some of the things to talk about on this coach, as I mentioned, the ProMaster 3500 chassis, but what's on the roof? On the roof, you'll find the WineGuard 2.0 Connect. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that that is a Wi-Fi range extender, and then also a 4G LTE hotspot. The Wi-Fi range extender comes in handy. This is a small guy, so it's nimble. You can go in some of your towns and cities with it and be very comfortable driving it. But you'll pick up a free Wi-Fi signal if you're sitting outside a coffee shop. The antennas inside that 2.0 Connect will grab it, intensify it, and you'll have a great hotspot inside of here, courtesy of that free Wi-Fi signal that you've picked up. But let's say you need a mobile hotspot going down the road, say going from New Hampshire all the way out to the Grand Canyon. You've got a little business work to do. You can utilize, it's a paid feature, so either through WineGuard or a cell phone provider, get a SIM card, install it in that WineGuard 2.0 Connect, and then you have a mobile hotspot. So rather than having to tether to your phone using the data off your phone, you can just leave your phone put away and then utilize the 4G LTE hotspot on that WineGuard if you choose to. On the roof as well, 200 watts of solar. That 200 watts of solar will be connected to your two 12-volt AGM house batteries. So with that, you're constantly sending solar into your house batteries. It'll prolong the life of your house batteries, but then also make sure that they stay topped off when they're in storage. So you don't have to worry about early battery degradation at all. The air conditioner on the roof, 13,500 BTUs. The competition is doing 11,000, we're 13,500. Why is that? Because we know that there are a lot of these sold into the southern United States, but you know, we're here in Indiana, and here lately it's been 95 degrees. Felt like 150,000% relative humidity. It's been hot and humid here. With this, we want to make sure that you're able to be kept cool no matter what conditions you're camping in. So as a result, 13,500 BTU air conditioner. And then this also has the Truma Combi hot water system in it. So it will provide to you hydronic radiant heat, but then that Combi system will also provide for you your hot tap water as well. So that's not on the roof, but we were talking about air conditioning, so I figured I'd throw in the furnace as well. On the roof, a roof rack. So a 3 cross-member roof rack. If you're taking this guy out on a kayaking trip, plenty of space on the roof, or even one of those car top cargo carriers that you need extra storage in this, go ahead and put that up there. There's plenty of room on the roof for that. One of the things I love about this coach is that there's enough on the outside for you to utilize the outside living space. For instance, on the rear of this campsite, we have a GFCI protected outlet that is your 120 volt outlet. So if you're doing anything on this side of the coach, maybe you need to plug in your cell phone, potentially, I don't know, use a blow dryer outside, could be a portable air pump, anything at all. We've got an outlet over here. On the opposite side of the coach, you will see that all of our connections are very convenient and adequately labeled, illuminated by a side-mounted LED light. So with that, we know that you get into campsites at night, you want to tear out the campgrounds early in the morning, and you'll be able to illuminate and be able to see everything you need. On this side of the coach, we have a full-length Thule awning that is LED lit as well. With this awning, it does have legs that come down to support the awning. Comes out approximately 8 feet or so, and those legs can either be staked into the ground, or if you don't like that aspect of it because they're honestly in the way sometimes, you can actually tilt them back and they will mount on the van itself. And so that Thule awning is well thought through. We've had good success with it, and we love that. You'll notice for ventilation on this side, we have 2 rear windows here. Those are sliding windows to give you adequate ventilation. And then also we have a retractable screen on this entry door. And then on the rear of the coach, you'll be able to see those doors open up to a beautiful view. So as I mentioned, brand new floor plan, the 20Y floor plan. Let's go inside and check it out. Alrighty, so we are in the 20Y Jayco Swift, and it's kind of a teaser because I said we were coming inside, but you're not really seeing the floor plan yet. Wanted to talk a little bit about this ProMaster chassis, the 3500 window van chassis. I love it. This 10.1 inch screen that ProMaster has given us is a very nice size screen. Comfortable to drive as well. I'm 6'3". I have a decent amount of legroom inside of this, as well as these seats are just super comfortable. We bring these in. We have a company recover these for us. Beautiful diamond pattern sewn into it, multiple colors of ultra leather on it. Absolutely beautiful. You do see this wireless charging here. As I mentioned, this chassis has a lot of safety features. ParkSense, rear camera. It has so much going on. Post collision assist, so much. Go to our website, jayco.com, and check out the full specs on this chassis. You'll notice that we do have blackout shades that come with this for complete privacy inside of the van. But this is the front end. I wanted you to see this. All of our motorhomes, just so you know, sometimes I forget to talk about this. We do have an auxiliary start button. If my chassis battery by chance is dead, I can push that auxiliary start button and it connects my house battery to my chassis battery. So it's essentially a jump start for your chassis battery, be able to get you going so you're not left stranded anywhere. This is powered by a 2800 watt gasoline generator, so that is plumbed to my chassis, and I love that simply because every time I refill my chassis fuel tank, I am filling my generator fuel tank as well. The whole house is controlled by a Firefly multiplex system. What's great about that is I talk about in most of our videos, we use this on a lot of product here at Jayco. I can download an app to my phone. I can be out at a campsite and connect via Bluetooth to my internal Firefly system and control the inside of this coach. So if I'm out there in the morning, I've got the campfire going, drinking my coffee, and I know it's starting to get hot, I can turn on my air conditioner out at the campfire. Really, I hate saying this, but it's a lazy way to control your coach, and that's what's great about it. Is when we're camping, we just want to relax, we want to escape from life, and the Firefly system makes it super easy for us. The inside of this coach, we are using imported European cabinetry. It's high-end, the fit and finish is good, the durability of it is great, and so here in a moment you'll see that. New for this model year 2025, we are changing the interior decor of this, so the inside has gotten a totally new facelift. So today you're not only going to be seeing a new floor plan, but you'll also be seeing a new interior. Now this floor plan, just so you know, is the 20Y. we are releasing a new floor plan as well called a 20E. So both of those floor plans, the front half is very similar in nature, and it's the rear end that is different. So enough about this, enough about the ProMaster chassis. Let's go ahead and spin around and check out this floor plan. So we have turned around and we are in the 20Y floor plan. You'll first notice that we have this dinette seating area here, a nice bench seat. What I love about the bench seats, you can recline in it. I can lean against the wall. I can use this as a lounge area. There's 2 seat belts that are integrated into this bench seat, but then also a child tether. So if you have little ones you're bringing along, safety is a key feature. You'll notice this removable table. It is on a mount that you can totally remove it and put it back in a storage area. We have night shades throughout this, roller shades, MCD shades. Then overhead, as I mentioned, we are using the imported European cabinetry. Brand new for this year is the color pattern. We've lightened it up some. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Great thing about this is the abundant storage inside of here. We do have a coax connection. If you are utilizing the campground satellite / cable, you can actually utilize that on your 32-inch front overhead television that drops down. And then also in this, as I mentioned, this is the controller for the Truma Combi system that controls both your tap water and your hydronic furnace. We do have a 3 cubic foot refrigerator inside of this. That is plenty of space for a small coach like this, and you'll be able to store enough groceries in it so you're not having to tear down camp or constantly stop at the grocery store. Moving back into the kitchen area, you will see that we have a 2-burner propane cooktop. What I love about this is we've got cast grates on this, so they're very durable. They're not going to warp with time. And then also I can utilize my left side for those larger pots, or potentially I have a griddle on here that I'm doing bacon. Folks, if you're doing bacon, do it outside. It'll smell up the inside of any motorhome, but you could put a griddle on here and utilize both burners at the same time. We do have a nice solid surface countertop here. Solid surface countertop equals longevity. You don't have to worry about a T-molded countertop that will delaminate with time if water gets on it. A nice sink cover, and then a single basin sink. And then also, as always, we are utilizing metal faucets, metal sinks in all of our products, so you don't have to worry about plastic on that. The European cabinetry goes all the way to the back. We do have a wet bath in this motorhome. The wet bath is very amply sized, very similar to our 20A floor plan. So if you've been in a 20A, the wet bath is very similar. This unit does not have a drop down sink, rather it has a fixed sink in the corner, and then also a shower curtain to pull around to keep most of your area dry, your walls dry. But this floor plan is unique because it is a rear fixed bed. So as I mentioned, from this point forward, from your kitchen countertop forward and your bathroom lav wall forward, it's the same on the 20E. The difference comes in the rear area of this 20Y/20E. So let's talk about the 20Y first. You will notice that it is a fixed bed. Some of you guys love this, and we know you love it through customer feedback, through surveys. We know that there's a large number of you that like this layout. So storage drawers down below. And you will notice we have oversized the cabinet doors and drawers on this, simply so that we're reducing visible face frames. You've got plenty of kitchen storage. In fact, we've got drawers on the sides below. We've got our convection microwave oven. We've also got storage nets here. This is the sidewall of the reefer. So typically that is a dead area. So we went ahead and utilized these storage nets for you to be able to put potentially cards in there, or even larger spatulas, things of that nature, to be able to just have as much storage in here as possible. Now, the great thing about this fixed bed is we do have large drawers underneath, as I mentioned, but then also if we remove the mattress, so there are cubbies that drop down in different areas under this mattress. So there is storage under this side of the mattress, and then under that side of the mattress there's storage as well. So we've maximized the amount of storage that you can get in any B van. So with that, you will find more storage in this than you will any other B van on the market today. Also, from the rear, we have massive large cubbies that run about 2/3 of the way up to the front of this. In fact, where these drawers end, that's where our storage cubbies will come forward too. So there's a lot of storage in this. In the bedroom, we have an LED smart TV as well as another mesh net for storage. And then on our cabinet side, we do have a cell phone tablet holder down below with 120 volt outlet with a 12 volt USB. Overhead, we have a 13,500 BTU air conditioner. Plenty of cooling capacity inside this coach. So this has been an inside of the coach. Really quickly, I want to show you the outside storage area. So when we were inside the coach, as I mentioned, there is an abundant amount of storage here on the rear of the coach. These cubbies that slide through, as I mentioned, they slide very deep. The bottom is approximately 50 inches. Don't have a tape measure. I'm going from weeks ago talking with engineering. Bottom is approximately 50 inches. The top is approximately 32 inches. Nice thing about this, if I have something larger, I can remove this center shelf. This center shelf is removable so that I can put taller items in there. On both sides of that cubby, we do have slide out drawers to be able to store things that we don't want to roll around inside of this. Also, we'll see our Nautilus water system back here, your water pump to be able to control city fixture, city fill, etc. Your exterior shower, 120 volt outlet. And then over on this side of the coach, we do have access to some of our components in case there's service issues. But then with that, all of our Swifts are available with a lithium system. That lithium system, 7,900 watt hours. It's a 48 volt system. Absolutely incredible. Some of you prefer that simply because you want to camp in stealth mode. You don't want to have to worry about turning on a generator. Some of you are eco-friendly. With that, we do offer lithium. It does elevate the price. At the same time, standard on this is our generator package. Now, really quick, the 20E floor plan. The 20E floor plan, as I mentioned, from your rear bath wall and your rear countertop to the back is different. And so what's different about that? We have storage on, a platform on the one side, a platform on the other side, and then in the center is a Murphy bed. You will have a drawer that slides out below your floor, and then with that you'll be able to utilize in this rear area your removable table up front, move it to the rear so you can kind of have an office area. The great thing about that floor plan is simply you have a rear garage very similar to our Jayco Terrain with a rear garage. That's on the Mercedes all-wheel drive chassis. But with this 20E floor plan that you'll see on our website, you'll notice that there is an abundant area of storage, kind of a rear garage area. So new floor plan for us, the 20Y, the 20E, check it out on our website. We're still building the 20T and the 20A. All of our units except for the 20T are available with a pop top option. So maybe you love this floor plan or you love the 20A, the 20E, but you need more sleeping space, you can get the pop top option on those units. So again, my name is Corey Weatherton, Director of Product Development here at Jayco Motorhomes, and thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video on the Jayco Swift. Hopefully it's been informative to you. Hopefully you've liked what you've seen. For more information on our Swift product, contact your local dealer. If you don't know who your local dealer is, go to our website, jayco.com. We have a dealer locator. Give them a call, ask if they have the 20Y, the 20E, maybe the 20A or the 20T, whatever floor plan you love. Ask them if they have it in stock. Set up a time to get down there and drive it. I guarantee you're going to love the drive of this compared to any of our competitors. Also, get your hands on it, touch it, open up doors, feel the quality of it. This specific floor plan, remove the mattresses, look at the storage compartments. Just explore this thing to your heart's content to make sure that you're getting the right floor plan. If by chance you have technical questions that your dealer does not know the answer to, always feel free to call us here at the factory. Super kind receptionist is going to answer. Let them know that you're interested in the Jayco Swift, and please let them know what state or province you're from and ask to speak with a regional sales manager. The key thing is regional sales manager. We have a number of them employed here at Jayco who are responsible for your territory, specifically province or state, and they'd love to answer any technical questions you do have. If by chance you stump them, which some of you guys do ask questions that even stump me and our regional sales managers, they will say, I don't know that answer, let me check with engineering, let me check with production, and I'll get back with you in a timely fashion. So again, Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Any questions at all, contact your dealer. Contact us here at Jayco and we'd love to answer them. But get out and check out this Jayco Swift.